Hi guys, this is a quick recap of what we did in class today. So I'm using period 6 for the purpose of this video, but this will be the same regardless of which period you are in. First, you want to open up your agenda for today. And you will notice that under the attendance form, there is a link to an essay structure review quiz. It is a very straightforward multiple choice quiz that is going to ask you some things about introductions, body paragraphs, and conclusion, all of which we have covered in the course of writing our first essay over the last month or so. You will need to complete that before you move on to the activity that we did in class today. So when you're finished with the quiz, you will see that we did something called Unit 1, Part 2, Anticipatory Guide. So there is a corresponding assignment here under Cycle 13. And the assignment will have a copy made for you. Once you open up that document, you can read these directions up at the top. They say read each statement, rate your agreement by highlighting the number, then write one sentence explaining why you agree or disagree. So we did an anticipatory guide like this at the beginning of the unit, of part 1 of the unit. So you should be familiar with this format. Basically, there are a series of statements. There are 10 listed down the left-hand side. For each statement, you're going to read it, decide your level of agreement or disagreement, highlight that, and then write a sentence explaining why you chose that level of agreement or disagreement. Up here in the first row is an example statement, and that says, our government was created to guarantee we have freedoms. So that is your statement. Your goal is to decide whether you strongly disagree with that statement, disagree with it, maybe, like you're not sure if you agree or disagree, you agree, or you strongly agree. So you are rating yourself on a scale of 1 to 5. So for this example, let's say I felt like I agreed with it. You come up here to this little paint can to change the background color to choose number 4. So if you wanted to, you can use whatever color you want to highlight it, just so that I know which number you have picked here. And then over in the explanation side, a possible explanation is, I agree with this statement because I feel that the creators of the Constitution, and therefore the government, had keeping freedoms in mind when writing that document. So we had dealt with reading the Bill of Rights earlier in the quarter. You can refer to that. You can just talk about your opinion. There is no right or wrong for these. All I want to know is where you stand on these issues. So these are your statements over here. My personal rights are more important than the needs of society as a whole. I am free to believe in whatever religion I choose. My education is important because it will help me get a good job. My community provides strength and support to me and my family. I have to make sacrifices to achieve success and earn money. My independence is important to me having a good life. If I work hard, I will be successful. The American dream means making lots of money. Everyone can achieve the American dream. And lastly, the American dream, it means always having everything you need. So again, you are just rating your level of agreement or disagreement with each of those statements and writing a complete sentence describing why you agree or disagree with them. When you are finished with that, you're going to turn it in, and then you are done for the day.